Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to get connected to the CS server when you're taking courses at Indiana State University. On the CS homepage you'll see a link called Getting Started, and this has information about that you can read about how courses are organized. The CS server is running Linux, so you'll need to know some information about Linux. But before you get into that, you'll need to connect to the server. If you're on Windows, you'll need to install a program to connect, and Putty is the normal one we use. So you can click to download Putty, and you'll be wanting to download the file that has everything and follow through the instructions that are given here, and you may see some slight variation of these windows asking you if it's okay depending on what version of Windows you're running. When you start the program, you'll see a screen like this, and you'll put in cs.indstate.edu, click open, and you'll get a screen like this asking you to trust the RSA key from the CS server, and then you'll see a screen like this where you type your login, and your username and your password should be given to you by your instructor either on a little slip of paper or in Blackboard or in some other way, and those will typically start with the course name, which is described under this class accounts. So you'll have a login. If you're taking CS 151, your login would be something like CS 151 and then some number. That would be your login name, and then the password would be given to you. If you're on a Mac, you don't install Putty. Instead, there's a very short description here. You go to your Finder. Inside of Utilities, there's a program called Terminal, and that opens up an area where you can type commands. The command to connect to the CS server is SSH, and then your username. So if you're in CS 151, it would be something like this, at cs.indstate.edu. My username is jkinney. And you'll type in your password. While you're typing in your password, nothing shows up. You type enter, and you'll see something like this. At this point, you have a text-based interaction with the server, and you'll go to the next module in the video series, which is using the Linux shell. Once you see that, or you see that you're logged in Putty like this, then you're ready to start learning how to use Linux.